fucking, you know, I'm fucking nuts. I gotta start just like. I mean to go to sleep every night, and I just fucking all of a sudden I look and I'm like, shit, the fucking sun's going up, and then it's like now it's like daylight. I'm like, anyway, yeah, that's not. I'm not. Not supposed to be talking. That's not. No, that's not what I was wanting to talk about. Yeah. No, like chosen ones. People like us. You might be one. You know, I'm sure you are. Anyway. Or you want to be one. chosen, divine people. Oh yeah, I keep hearing about the project. And I'm like, what the hell are they talking about? Like, yeah, like me, it took me a while. It dawned on me. I'm like, oh yeah. Well, like basically the mission. Yeah, if you're, if you're with God or running with you feel a certain calling on your life. You know what I mean? You feel like there's something for you to do, and I think mine's a little different than everybody. You know, some people. I know some people are saying they have a to awake the higher. They want to awaken the masses. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm like a more warrior spirit. I'm like more of a. I think God would have me for shit when everybody's already awake and shit's running out, and I'm like the broken arrow kind of guy. Like in a military broken arrow. You know, call everything all at once. Hell's just broken loose. Fucking, that's the kind of guy I'd be. I'm sure. But yeah, no, he's got no. It's, I was thinking about it. I'm like, oh. Then I was like, dawned on me, like, oh yeah, we've been working on it for years already. Yeah, we've been working on it for years, but I can't. I don't think I'm supposed to tell anybody about it. You know what I mean? Maybe we'll. Yeah, I gotta keep it a secret. It's not. It's in the works, so it's right on schedule. Right on schedule. Yeah. But yeah. No, it took me a while. It dawned on me what the hell everybody's talking about. Like, there's a. I don't know. I guess some people write songs and they have like something that it's the like my voice. My voice awakens people. It either makes you either I notice people either hate it or it triggers them. It's a trigger. It's a divine trigger that makes you. Because it's of God. It's my voice. My voice actually changed when I was younger. My voice didn't sound like this, and literally got deeper and deeper and deeper. And because God wants you to have an authority. It's an authority. It's a authority voice. It's a lets you know that I'm the fucking boss. I'm the man, and I work for the man, and he gave me that voice to. I don't know. I guess that's why. Like when I worked for construction, I noticed I actually hated it because I don't realize. I don't know what my voice sounds like. It's. But when I listen, but the other guys I be working with, they be talking shit. You know what I mean? And but yet when I used to hang out with women, my friends were women and stuff. I used to hear like, oh, I could just sit there and listen to you talk for hours. So it was like one of them love hate things. But yeah, God gave me this voice, I guess, because it's a divine tool. It's a divine tool. It's it's meant to be used. But yeah, no, the projects, yeah, like I guess everybody has like a project. I never thought of it. I see the word project threw me off. But yeah, I got a few small ones I want to work. I got a really big one I want to work on, and I actually I need the help of the world, to be honest. I need I don't know, like volunteers, and basically basically just have my back, that's all. Have my back, and show me off, you know. Show me off, you know. Get me I don't know, like the more yeah, he wants me to be seen. He wants me to I'm meant to be seen, you know what I mean? And like I live in a fucking box. But yeah, that's how it's starting. It's getting there. It's on schedule. It's on schedule. But no, I was see a lot of us, and when you're a chosen one or divine human being, a high vibration, you know, when you're that's what the voice is for. It's to awaken people to their higher vibration. Uh, you kind of gotta, you know, it's everybody's got their own little gifts too in this world too, where their own little spiritual gifts too. Where like I actually I get a lot of like my downloads and information and stuff through other people. You know, like tarot readers or people on the internet. You know what I mean? And, you gotta have your number one thing when you're a divine human being is discernment. Discernment is like your discernment is your superpower. And step one, work on your discernment. If you're a divine, chosen one, human being, earth angel, Christian, I don't care if you're Muslim, Jewish, anything anybody that wants to be part of the building of the higher, you know, new earth, you know, person of light, any person of light, you know, that means you're for the good of man, you know, and you're from the divine. Sorry, I'm like little out there, you know, but I was just watching a video and it was reminding me of the gift thing, the project I'm working on. But yeah, discernment. I'm gonna say discernment is probably your number one superpower that every supernatural human being that's a freak has a a discernment, you know, a knowing, and you actually got to work on it. You know, you kind of want to like you you exercise it. You know, that's what I mean. You people out here with our third eye open. That's basically what I'm saying. Like when I chose one, your third eye is open. You're when you're first opening, it's like you go from a human that doesn't believe in anything. All right, if it ain't known to science, it doesn't exist. And then you open your third eye, and it's like a whole nother world. And then in a couple of years down the road, you can't even believe that at one time you didn't even believe in like supernatural things. Yeah, it's like, you know, like if I'm around a guy that doesn't believe in, like, say he didn't believe in ghosts or anything supernatural, you know what I mean? Like God, stuff like that. It's like, to me, it's like I couldn't even imagine. I can't even, like, one time I was an atheist, and it's like I couldn't even imagine being. It's like, man, I can't even believe I was on I couldn't even imagine a day that goes by without something supernatural or you know, like just miracles happen, stuff like that. And you know, you get to that point where once you open your third eye, and I got there through praying to God, building a relationship with God. And I notice other people do it other ways. Witches use magic and stuff like that. But either way, you all open a superpower, basically, like a supernatural ability. You'll find out that's what it is. Everybody, this world is supernatural, and most people don't like. Well, a lot of people know now, but most people didn't know, kind of deal. Like anything's possible, you know. Miracles are possible. I'm gonna say like the first supernatural experience I was experiencing. Like you, this is one that like when I'm around guys that don't believe in anything, and the first thing I get them to believe in is have you ever had like a sixth sense where you feel like something bad is gonna happen, and and like it's just like another day, and all of a sudden you get like that bad feeling in your stomach, or like something like that, right off the bat, right there. That's not normal. People don't predict the future, but yet, how did you know something bad was gonna happen? You know what I mean? That's the first one I always break into people when they're skeptical. And if you ever had that happen, right there, think about it. Like you had that feeling something bad was gonna happen, and sure enough, and you're like afterwards, you're like, wow, that was crazy. I knew I was having a bad feeling and this and that. And first couple times, you probably think, it was just, it was just weird, but no, it was God, or it was, it was a higher power telling you something bad was gonna happen. And that's usually where I convince most people that the supernatural is real, right there. People. Yep. First thing they know is like that I can prove that they have experienced is a bad feeling. Like me, I get all that's your discernment though, right there. Bad feelings, that's the first thing you'll notice is bad feelings. But yeah, I was just sitting here. I'm about to just crash out. I've been up for too long, and I was debating whether to stay up or not. And yeah, I should get some beauty sleep. But yeah, I hold the camera way far away because I know it's I don't know. I don't really like the way I look real close. Camera makes me look funny. Is what it is. I'm more of like I'm like a 10-10. I'm better looking at 10 feet away and 10 miles an hour. You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, your discernment. I think that's the first thing that everybody should work on. So yeah.